guys, welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share art videos, recipes, crafts, DIYs, mixed media, happy mail and hauls, and sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel. So I have a fun new share today, and this is my first time getting this Happy Meal, and I am super excited. This is collectively the Stationery Selection Box, and My Life Mitts. Mitts is the one who does these boxes. So, without further ado, I would like to share this with you. I saw this quite some time ago when she first started it, but I had not enough space on my table to pursue it, we'll say. So I wanted to go ahead and give it a try now that I have a little more time. And I would like to read the description to you, because she has this paper that actually has a description of each item on here. So it says, Happy New Year. I hope you had a nice end to your 2019, spending it with family and friends, and of course with stationery, spelt with an E, that you love. This month's box includes, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. Yep, okay. And the first thing on the list are these right here. These are called Classic-y number seals. I will link her channel below, so if you are interested in subscribing to her stationery box, you can. And she is also on Instagram as well. The Stationery Selection in particular, if you want to get this box on Instagram. Okay, Classic-y number seals, which are these, and these are really neat. Exclusive to the Stationery Selection and this box, the famous number set has been around for several years, but has only been available in red and green. I had the honor of visiting Classic-y, meeting the founder, and learning the history behind Classic-y. If you would like to read more about it, Cute Things from Japan has published a blog post about the trip on her website. I am so ecstatic to be able to bring this exclusive set to you. So what these are numbers. So you have, there's 6 pieces in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, excuse me, only 5. There are 5 of these sets in here, and you get 0 through 9. So these, I think, are really cute. And then you just wet it down, you know, like an old stamp where you lick it and put it on your envelope. You can just use one of those daubers with the sponge at the bottom. And then get it wet a little bit and then add it to whatever you want to use it for. So I think these are really cute, and they're gold and very nice. I like them a lot. I will definitely be using these for sure. They come in a cellophane bag, but I will put them in my little pouch, which I have handy right here. And I'll just show you. This is a pouch for whatever you want it to be for, but I use it for my Kawaii stickers. But I will put those stickers in the same pouch, and that was gifted to me by the lovely Jojoza Hanna here on YouTube. She's always linked below. She makes them in her Etsy shop. So there's that little ditty. Anyway, the next thing up is called, now please forgive my Japanese, but I'm pretty good at it. You can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I do not speak Japanese. Just domo arigato. Thank you very much. basically, and just a few things. So, in any event, this is transliterated for the Japanese so you can read it in English. So, Furo Kao Washiko Minowashi Kashi. This beautiful paper designed with many traditional dentu designs have many uses. If you look on the back side, and I did, it illustrates various ways you can use this washi paper. I mean, how interesting is that? And there is an up-close look at the illustration that I just read about of different ways you can use it. So you can unwrap it and wrap your chopsticks up in it, write a letter, put it on a package. And I'm not going to open this because I want to keep this in pristine condition until I go to use it. But I felt it and it feels wonderful, I have to say. Now, Japanese is written up and down. I do believe it's this way, yeah. So, because I know this because I used to live in Hawaii, and a very dear friend of mine, his mother, who was also a dear friend of mine, she is the one who taught me how to cook, and she is from Japan. And her name was Karu. So, anyway. And she used to always read her newspapers in Japanese, of course, you know. And she would put huge spreads out of all Japanese food. And she was a really kind lady. I have very fond memories of her. And I have her artwork, too, because she used to paint. I have her artwork in my house to this very day. And I've had it. Like, I met her when I was 16, 17 years old. So, anyway. Very nice. Okay, next up we have Warabi Mochi Pound Cake Postcard, which is this beauty right here. I'll give you an up-close look. This is beautiful, and this feels exquisite, I have to say. I like it. All right, designed and created by our talented design team member, Kenry. This illustration was actually drawn by Kenry and is featured in her bakery in Hong Kong. It would be, looks like an absolute dream to actually go there and eat Kenry's delicious creations. This is so beautiful. I think this is watercolor paper. It feels like it to me. It's a postcard. It says, our Warabi Mochi Pound is full of moist and softness, covered with homemade yellow bean cream on glaze and a dango. Wow. Illustration by Kenry and calligraphy by the Rushing Water Calligraphy. Wow. So that is so beautiful. And there's a close-up of the back. And her Instagram is Between Haru, Haru. Well, the copyright 2019 by Between Haru, and their Instagram is Between Haru, as it were. So, anyway. Okay, so that is so beautiful. And you can use this as a postcard and send it to somebody, or you could use this in your junk journal, or you could frame it even. You know, make a sweet little picture in your kitchen or something. Okay, and next we have this. This is Emoji Washi Envelope in Shibuku Mizu. It says, the artisan something in Osaka hand-made all of these envelopes for our boxes, and we are very thankful. I remember discovering his products in an exhibition, and he gifted me a small paper mizuhiki, which means charm, period. I am so glad to be able to bring this to you this month. He stated that you can also use fountain pens to write on the envelope. This is gorgeous. Absolutely. Look at that, if it'll focus. Look how beautiful that is. So pretty. And there's the back. And those, all these things came in cellophane. I just unwrapped it. Except this one. I really wanted to keep this pristine, just like that paper. So, obsessed. I love it. Okay. And next, we have this right here. The Stationery Selection Original Rubber Stamp 001. I am over the moon to be able to bring this stamp to life. It was designed by the very talented at Life30STH. I guess that's on Instagram, obviously. In the middle, it reads, and it's in Japanese, which means stationery box. If you look closely, though, you may see some other kanji that surround and support the main kanji. She is so talented to be able to incorporate these kanji in one design. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so outstanding. Wow. I love it. This with the back. And that says the Stationery Selection, as you can see. Beautiful. Okay, so that was really cool. Can't wait to use that. And I'm going to go out of order here. And this is the Tsukiniko Ertnik ink in Cardinal. Right here. So, you do get a small ink pad. That's a lovely color of red. So that'll go nicely with the stamp. Okay, and then I am going to go out of order again. This is the Ryukoto Mouse Charm, which means fortune telling. 2020 is the year of the rat, according to the Chinese zodiac, and we thought we would include a charm for this month's box. We found this company at an event we attended last year. All the charms are handmade in Kyoto, Japan. It also includes a fortune for you to discover written in Japanese and English. We hope this charm brings you luck this year. So it came in cellophane. And this is what it says, if you can read that. Okay. And incidentally, you can use these for your junk journal. So I have a stash set to the side, and so I'll just add that to the collection. So here's what it looks like right here. It doesn't come with this music bookmark. I just added it to it so I could have that in my planner. How pretty is that? So it's just this red string, and I attached it to the little puka right here. And I think that's so cute. And the rat looks super cute. I mean, he's like a little mouse to me. So I'll put this in my YouTube planner because that's where I keep this one. All right. And then last but not least, and I'm very familiar with this, we have the Pilot Kakuno fountain pen. This fountain pen is a fave and is a great pen to start off with if you are not experienced with fountain pens. The clear body makes it fun to see the ink flow through the nib of the pen and onto the paper. Okay, and that is in the entire box. So I have several of these. I'll just show you. This did not come in the box. I have just several of these, so I just pulled this out. This is how it comes in the box. But since I took it out of the box, I wanted to show you. And it's a fine nib on this one. It comes with an ink cartridge, which I actually won't use that for this. I have something else in mind. I have a stash, and since I do have several of these, because I think all the colors are fun, they have so many different colorways. I have a stash of fun converters. So this kind of a pen actually does not come with a converter. So I have the Con 40 and the Con 70 both fit in here. This is an example of each one. This is the Con 40 and 70, and I have just different converters, universal converters, Kaweco converters, etc. That way, I can just switch ink quickly. All right, and then this is actually the clear one, like it said. And it does post, so there you go. And it's beautiful. Now, I did go ahead and add the converter to it, so I can just be ready to rock and fill it. Okay? So it unscrews like that. This is just the body of the pen. And then the converter pops off like this. So this does not come with it. You have to buy this separately, and like I said, I just so happen to have these on hand because I have several of this brand of pen. So you simply put it in like that. After you fill it, you fill your ink. This is the push one, like that, and then you just pop it on. Okay, so when I go to fill this, I will be ready. Super cute. I'm glad I didn't I did not have the clear bodied Kokuno, so I'm glad that this one in particular came in the kit. So I'm happy about it. And this is the fine nib. Mine, the one I showed you, has a medium nib. So, all right, guys, that, my friends, is everything. And this is my first box, and I'm super excited about it. I'm happy with what came in it, and I like it. So I wanted to just expand my horizon and try something new. And I love Japanese stationery. I love all stationery and Japanese stationery. I have a place in my heart for the reasons I said. I just like it. I like the culture. I like the people. I love the food, obviously. So, all right, guys. That, my friends, is everything. I hope that if you liked what you saw, you do consider subscribing to my channel, and let me know what you think down below. If you guys subscribe to this, or you know anybody that does, I would love to know. All right. Have a great day, guys. Thank you ever so kindly for watching, and peace out.